Well, hello. I've got a small haul for today. Not that I need any more items, but I found I had some suggestions. I found a great place that had coloring books for practically nothing, a couple of sales items, and then a brand new artist, an artistry, a different kind of art that I've been introduced to. So I'm kind of curious about it, and some brand new pencils. So let's get into it. So first of all, Workable Fix It from Crayon. There were several people that you guys have said that I should get this just for the chalk pastels, eyeshadows when you use them on the book, to use this to seal your pages. So thank you for all of you that put that into the suggestion. I bought a can. It was a little bit difficult to find. I had to go to 3 places to find it, which was kind of crazy, but I finally have it and I'm excited. So thank you so very much for your recommendation on that. And then let's see, we'll do supplies first, and then I'll do the books. So I've got a video that I'm finishing up for Woomer. These pencils, I gotta be honest, I'm enjoying them. Now, granted, I'm probably maybe not the best person to get advice for pencils from, because I don't want to say that I'm the easiest person in the world to satisfy, but I just have maybe a little bit of a different view on these. I'm not trying to sell my work. I'm not trying to be an artist. I'm not trying to force high grade pencils to be a certain way. I'm just grateful for the supplies that I have. I'm grateful to have fun with the supplies. And I think every pencil has a place at least in my coloring. And this one, I really like it. It's kind of cross. I used it a lot last month, towards the end of the month, in some of my pages. And I don't know, it's kind of a cross between Faber-Castell's polychromoses and polys, I'll just say polys for short, and the Prismas. So they're kind of a little bit of both. So at any rate, I'm super happy to have this. I've really been enjoying this a lot. And then these I found on sale. I got these for $4. I was very excited. So it's a Sunburst Metallic gel ink pens. They're Pentel. I've never had the metallics before, so I was very excited about it. The colors are red, blue, green, bronze, pink, violet, gold, and silver. So I have a lot. I've got the other Pentels that I love so much, the Sparkle Pops, so I thought this would be fun to have. Then I found the twistable colored pencils by Crayola. I've seen these in the store before. These were on sale, great price. So I picked them up. I'm just kind of curious. They've got a red, orange, yellow, green, sky blue, violet, light brown, and black. So I thought, well, this would be fun, like traveling kind of, if they work, put them in there. And then I thought these were kind of cute. They're called a pipsqueak. So the pen is only this big and there's 16 of them, and they were on sale. We've got Fire Red, Golden Nugget, Little Lemon, Leprechaun Green, Teensy Teal, Raindrop Blue, Little Boy Blue, Tiny Plum, Sweet Violet, Petite Rose, Raspberry Squirt, Dinky Pink, Copper Penny, Mini Brown, Kitten Gray, and Toy Poodle Black. I thought, oh, is that cute? And Copper Penny, now that they're not going to be making pennies anymore, that's going to go by the wayside one day. Nobody's going to know what Copper Penny means. So at any rate, I thought that would be super fun. Just a couple of things when I travel. So kind of excited about that. And then on to coloring books. So this one was because of this one. So maybe I'll switch it out. So this was my last purchase at Joann's. I didn't think I would go back to Joann's so many times, but as they were going out of business, I would get the alerts. Hey, this is on sale, or that's on sale, or this is on sale. And this one was $1. It was either $1.50 or $1.90, and I thought, okay, it's a beginner's guide to color markers, and I thought it would be fun. I am going back into color markers, I guess. As you know, years ago, I for my school. I had to do color markers for kids. And when I got into adult coloring, I was hoping to get into markers just because it was so fun. I felt it very relaxing, but when I got into it, there just weren't the markers the way there are today. And now I'm really addicted to pencils. So this book basically it's got a getting started. It's got let's color characters in Sailor's outfit. Let's color characters in a pop idol outfit, and let's color everyday objects. So even though the manga isn't necessarily kind of my artistry, I've kind of, when I got those books from last month and it was kind of the mangas, I thought, okay, maybe this would be kind of a cute style. So I thought, learn how to do an outfit, learn how to do hair. And then this one had strawberry, orange, apples, sunflower, tulip, pancakes, and soda. So the book, it's a very nice book. I mean, I don't know if you can see, but I mean, it's a sewn book instead of just a glue book. So I thought that was very nice. Just kind of learning. So I thought, well, I would read this and see if I can obviously I can up my game in markers. It's not like I have much game going when it comes to markers at all. But I just thought it would be a fun little book. And then it kind of goes through how to color this. It kind of gives you the order of operations of how to do this. And then these are the colors that they used. And I liked how they broke it down, kind of made it easy, like do this first, do this second, do this third. So order of operations. And then they had I thought it was kind of cool. I mean, I understand the difference between warm and cool colors. I'm definitely more of a cool color girl. I don't like the warm so much. I do like the dark color, so that's good. So at any rate, they just had little different outfits. And I thought, what a fun way to kind of learn how to use markers. Some of the artwork that was in here was just phenomenal. I mean, my goodness, the people who really just can take it to the next degree. So this I thought was fun because it had all the different pancakes, apples, all of that. And I thought, well, this would be fun because I figured I would mostly do markers, people, outfits, and then backdrops. I keep calling it the background. Well, I figured if I use this little drink as a background, kind of the same thing, just no ice cubes, but that would give me the practice. So I guess we'll kind of see. And then this little book, it's cute. It's got several little practice pages so you can practice what you've kind of learned in the book. So I thought that was just real cute. So I'm really excited to give that book a try. And then I came across this. And again, I don't know what the name of the art is, but this was just super fun. Schwasweet.com. I don't know if I'm saying that. Sugar. The thing is sugar. Another way to say sugar. Sweet.com. And this is just a cute little book. I got it out of the Etsy store. And isn't this so cute? Every cat possesses these 4 elements: nature, love, darkness, and spirit. I thought it was so cute. And so I want to color. Who did I want to color? I picked one that I thought, oh my gosh, I really wanted to do that. Where is it? Oh my gosh, did I not save it? I guess I didn't save it. Let's see if I can find it super fast. If you guys want a full flip through, let me know. I'm trying to keep these a little bit shorter because I don't know if people are really digging these so much. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, but it was so cute. But I was like, yes, I love all of them. I want to do every single one of them. My goodness. And because I printed it with my paper, my cardstock is really thick. So it's super thick and it can handle just about anything. It'll handle markers, watercolors, everything. Susie, let's see. Oops. And then when I printed it, I did it on my my little system up here. Oh, here he is, Mookie. Mookie, isn't he so cute? Is Mookie. He could be the most dangerous and unique killing machine on the planet. Unfortunately for him, no one has bothered to tell him this. So instead, he's a big scaredy cat that will never be seen. Oh, but isn't he just so scared? He's scared of the little well, I guess that would be a ladybug. So just incredibly cute. And then when I was in his store, this was the cat's family tree, and I thought this was so cute. I just love it. I mean, look at that, Mr. Pickles. That's like Mr. Pickles. And there were 2 pages for it. Mr. Biggins. There's Biggins. I mean, oh, and Carly. Look at her little eyes. Okay, now this, my printer was running out of ink, so I had to re-up. So the book that I bought was the Cat 22 adult coloring book. And love these, you know, I'll probably color that because I like my little itsy bitsies. And then this was kind of given like as a little bonus page. It's from Dessert Cats. And this is really cute. It's a donut. And since today is National Donut Day, I mean, yeah, I gotta have it. With the little cat and then the raspberries, cherries. I think this is another donut. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but who cares? It's sugar and fat and everything that we love. And then this is 60. Yes, okay, so 60 swatches. I like this especially for color markers. As you'll see in my next video that I'm going to be doing is my plans video. And this is going to come in really helpful. So this was super fun, and I loved being able to print this out. Oops, I pulled just a little too hard on that. I got to be careful when I do this because sometimes I pull these a little too hard. I'm a little too aggressive, but I do like the better paper, and I also like that I can do it across the top so that my hand doesn't get in the way. Not that I'm a left-hander, but even when you're kind of over here, if I were a lefty, I would definitely want all of my books to be up here. Mr. Nixie is a lefty, and so when he started to do some sketching, his hand, he does this, or he'll do, I call it the little southpaw. He'll do his little paw down here, do it up here. And one day I told him, I go, I don't know if you know this. I go, but there's sketchbooks that have the binding along the top. So it flips over that way, your hand is free over here. And he was like, wait, what? So I went into Amazon. Yes, they didn't ruin that delivery. I went in there and I showed him, I put a couple in the basket, and I'm all, will you pick which one you think you would like and give it a shot? And so far he loves it. He's changed out all of his books to be across the top. So if you're a lefty, there you go. There's an idea if you don't already know it. Then I heard about this place from a friend of mine, and they were saying that it's Ollie's. I think it's called Ollie's. And it is kind of a place that it's not really a dollar store, but it's kind of like a dollar store that I think it's, you know, as companies are doing a reset, or there's an overstock, or abandoned packages, like it was shipped someplace else, and by the time it got back, they had already shipped the location something else, so there's just this lost package. This book was normally $11. I'm assuming that's probably what it is. I picked it up for $4, and it's the Pinup one, and it's so cute, coloring in the glamour and the glitz and the girls. So it's more than 100 pages. And I just thought, how fun. Oh, well, look at the back. I mean, isn't that just so cute? The rockabilly, the Hawaiian, and then your typical like pinup girl from like the 20s or 30s. And this I love. I just love. I love that on the other page. So they're single-sided, but on this page they just kind of have, I don't know, wallpaper, the little wallpaper. But to be honest, I love the wallpaper on some of these. So again, I'll just do a quick flip on this one. I just thought this would be just a ton of fun. I really enjoy, I just loved the artwork in here. I love all of the different designs. This one almost has the 80s look from the Duran Duran. Um, but isn't that cute? I mean, just a cute little book. Super fun, nothing too serious, just a quick, throw down some color, have some fun. Don't worry about how awesome it's going to look. I'll most likely do markers. The paper, it's thicky-ish, but you'll definitely, I'll put my cardstock in between. But yeah, just a super cute. I love that one. Oh, that would have been good for last month, huh? I love it. Oh, that's super cute too. So yeah, just super cute. And I just thought, well, for $4, is that what it was? $4? Oh my gosh, super cute. So for $4, I thought it was worth it. Then there was the Cityscape glow in the dark. Normally they say that the price would have been $16. It's now $3. I have really gotten into kind of architecture a little bit. And this one is a glow in the dark, and it's New York, London, Paris, Toronto, Sydney, Rio de Janeiro, Tokyo, Venice, Moscow, and Hong Kong. Claire Roulette. And I thought, oh, isn't this cute? Now, this is what I liked about this book. Okay, well, first, I don't know if you can see it, but like right here where the yellows are, that's where the glow in the dark kind of comes in. This is the fun part about this, is that each of these unfurl to show like the whole city. So let me go like this. So there's the one page, the second page, third page, and then that. Isn't that kind of cool? So it's kind of like that big book that I showed, To the Center of the Earth. And I just thought this would be cute. Oops, let me get that back. And it would just be fun to have that. And again, it was $3. This one was only $3. So for $3, and I loved the spiral. I'm really digging the spirals. I like to be able to fold back when I need to, but I liked it because you could color this page. I mean, on the creases, yes, but then you could pop it out. So at any rate, isn't it cute? Then there's London, there's Paris. So all of the pages, if you guys want a full one, let me know. Like I said, I'm happy to do these. I just don't know if you guys really want these or not, but I'm happy to do them. You just let me know. But I thought that would be super fun to have. And then the last coloring book I got, Fairies in Dreamland. And the reason I went ahead and got this one is because I got the Mermaids in Paradise, and I bought the Neo colors, and I was struggling trying to get the Neo colors to work, and it's not getting them to work. It's getting my skill set up. So I figured I would do this book only because I don't want to say that I don't care, because I mean, of course I care, but it's not as precious as Mermaids in Paradise to me. This could be just as precious as Mermaid in Paradise for other people. But I thought it would give me a chance to practice on the paper before I delve completely into the Mermaids in Paradise. And I really like the fairies too. Her little fairies are super cute. Oh, sorry, squirrel moment. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Little ballerina slippers. Oh, all the little birds, cute. So I thought this would be super fun, just to give me a chance to kind of practice with her paper, practice with her style. Oh, so cute. Anyway, I love this little book. I really haven't had a chance to look at it. Again, because I kind of look at these. I might do a quick flip when I'm in a store. I went ahead, I did something different this time. As you all know, I have been struggling on proof of shipping. So this time what I did is I tried a different outlet. I went to Walmart, and I was able to order this online from them, and it got here beautifully. No proof of shipping, no damages, no bent pages. That is super cute. I think I do. Hold on. Sorry about that. I'm gonna throw that down. I like that a lot. No pages that were damaged, no like flipped pages where they've been bent. You'll see the outside of it. It's in perfect, pristine condition. They got it here without any proof of shipping. It was divine. It was a great experience. And to be honest, I'm gonna try to go on to Walmart as often as I can. Sometimes it's really hard. You can only get some really good, you can only get really good coloring books online, or from Amazon, but I'm gonna try. I did not realize this is back in 2016. Wow, I didn't realize this book was this old. Wow, had no idea. So at any rate, so that is basically all of my haul for this month. My next one is going to be plans, what I hope to do, what I hope to accomplish and get done for June. June's going to be a fun month. It's already gotten kicked off and started. I'm a little behind the 8 ball, but that's okay. So until next time, guys, wishing you the sharpest of pencils, juiciest and brightest of markers. And remember, it's just paper. Go out there and grab yourself some and enjoy your coloring time. Bye-bye.